The sea breeze tangled in Martine's hair as he polished the last wine glass at Le Hirondelle, a restaurant perched just above the Monaco marina. Through the gleaming windows, the twilight glowed soft against a lineup of yachts, their owners laughing over decadent cocktails. One of them, the man seated at the corner table on the patio overlooking the docks, had been lingering over his drink, a Louis XIII rare cask cognac, lingering longer than most. Beaumont, heir to a billion-euro empire, the kind of man whose presence filled a room before he even spoke. Martine had served him before, always with the practiced grace of someone who lived between worlds, polite, efficient, forgettable. But tonight, Stefan wasn't looking through him. He was watching. "You don't drink on the job, do you?" Stefan's voice was smooth, absent-minded, as he swirled the dark amber in his gold-rimmed glass. His dark eyes met Martine's, carrying the quiet gleam of loneliness. "Join me." Stefan rose, gesturing to the empty chair at his table, unbuttoning his tailored jacket. His cologne carried on the breeze, a soft luxury hinting at midnight liaisons. Martine hesitated. "That's not exactly encouraged." Stefan chuckled, setting his drink down. "Shame. This is a bottle worth sharing." He could leave it at that, a polite smile, a retreat into professionalism. But something about Stefan's gaze dared him to break the script. Martine adjusted the cuffs of his uniform, then asked, "Off the clock, would you let me buy you the next round?" Stefan raised an eyebrow, clearly unaccustomed to being pursued. A slight smile cracked through his polished mask, giving Martine a second look. It thrilled Martine. Stefan's fingers ghosted over the rim of his glass. A gentle flirt that suggested much. "That depends," he said. "Do you have a preference for cognac, or are you one of those sweet cocktail types, all fizz and no substance?" In other words, did he want a man who knew what he wanted, like Stefan, or just a fleeting one-night stand? Down below, a yacht revved its motor, slowly edging away from the dock. The dying sunlight reflected off the water, dusky red, a promise of beauty to come. Martine tilted his head, considering, but surrendering a teasing smile. "I'll let you guess when I show up." Stefan laughed, slow and amused, and saluted Martine with his cognac. "Bold. I like that." Martine turned away, pulse hammering as he grabbed the tray of empty glasses. He had never, in all his years working in Monaco, asked a client out. But Stefan wasn't just another billionaire. He was a storm waiting to happen, and Martine was already caught in the wind. Tonight, he'd serve him again. Tonight, they'd meet as something else entirely. "My shift ends at 8, he said. Thank you, my friends, for joining me. I'm Gio, narrator and editor, and in this case, co-writer of this piece. Copilot was the main writer. I love you all. Peace, my friends.